Namaste and a very good morning to all of you. I welcome you to my channel, The Outlier. My name is Mithun. In today's video, I'll be talking about the Mann Whitney U test. But even before I proceed to demonstrate how can we perform Mann Whitney U test in IBM SPSS, I request all of you to like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon. We all are familiar with the independent samples t-test. What happens in a typical independent samples t-test is that we are comparing between the means of two groups. Let us say we want to compare the mean performance between males and females. We can go ahead and use independent samples t-test. Mann Whitney U test is a non-parametric alternative to the standard independent samples t-test. In this particular test, what we do is we compare two groups on a continuous outcome variable. And this particular variable will be ranked, and we are actually comparing on the ranks for the two variables. So the dependent variable is not the original value, but it is the rank of the original value. As you can see here in this particular data set, we have got two groups, males and females, and we also have the variable salary. Let us go ahead and perform the Mann Whitney U test on this particular data. To perform the Mann Whitney U test, let me click on the Analyze menu. In the Analyze menu, you see different options. I will go straight to non-parametric tests. Non-parametric tests are widely used when the sample size is extremely small, or if the distributional assumptions do not hold good. As you can see here in the non-parametric tests, by default, there are three options. I'll choose the legacy dialogues and click on the fifth option from the top. The fifth option from the top is two independent samples. Let me click on the reset button. In the left-hand side, you can see the variables that are present in the data set, which is gender, and the second variable is salary. You can see here, in the canvas on the right-hand side, you have the test variable list as well as the grouping variable. The test variable list, I will be choosing the variable salary. When it comes to grouping variable, I will choose the variable gender. It is asking me to define groups. Let me see what is the coding for males and females here by clicking on the value labels here. You can see here, males and females are coded as 1 and 2. So I'll click on define groups. I'll choose 1 here, and then I'll give the code 2 for group 2. With this, let me choose the option continue. There are different options that you have here. The default statistical test which will be used is Mann Whitney U test, but you also can perform Kolmogorov-Smirnov Z test, Moses extreme reactions test. You can also run a Wald-Wolfowitz runs test. I will go with the default setting of Mann Whitney U test, which will help me compare between the two groups, namely males and female, for the variable salary. Let me go ahead and click on OK. The first table that you see in the output is the ranks table. You see two groups here, females and males. The sample size for females is 216. The sample size for males is 258. The average rank, very important. This is mean rank. Had you performed an independent samples t-test, we would have got the mean value of salary for females and males. Here, since this is a non-parametric alternative, we are looking at the mean rank for females and males. The mean rank for the variable salary for females is 153.02. The mean rank for the males, for the male salary, is 308, which is almost twice that of females, which clearly indicates that the average rank for male salary is higher as compared to the average rank for the female salary. Further, when you look at the test statistics, SPSS prints out Mann Whitney U statistic value, Wilcoxon value, the z-test value. It also displays the asymptotic significance value. Usually, if the sample size is less than 40, you can also see what is called as the exact significance value here. But since in my case, the sample size is clearly greater than 40, you can see here, the overall sample size is 474. We can look at the asymptotic significance level, which is 0.000. So since the p-value is less than 0.05, that is, the significance level is 0.000, which is less than 0.05, I will go ahead and reject my null hypothesis and conclude that the average rank in salary for females and males is significantly different from one another. With this, I have come to the end of today's video. In today's video, we spoke about what exactly is Mann-Whitney test. We looked at what is the difference between independent sample t-test and Mann-Whitney test. If you have liked this particular video, I request you to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a great day ahead.